tonight from the campus of Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish will take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets here at Purcell Pavilion in South Bend, Indiana. Great.
It absolutely is. Josh Pastner's never won in this building. He was looking forward to trying to get a win here tonight.
Notre Dame winning the opening tip, and we're underway. The Irish coming in 8-8 and coming off a third consecutive loss. The Yellow Jackets at 8-7, just 1-4 inside the conference. They do have a big win against Miami, however. There's Goodwin downstairs, trying to get free. Up top, Leschewski will swing it. Works the point guard, looking inside. Shot clock down to 3. He spins to fire, and it's around and out.
One of the things you'll see with Georgia Tech, starting with no true point guard on the floor, whoever rebounds it when you think of 1 through 4 is going to push the basketball. That can make them dangerous in transition.
Getting into the paint, Franklin will drop into. Nice spin move by Javon Franklin, the 6'7" senior.
And a bigger starting lineup for Georgia Tech with Franklin and Howard both on the floor. It's one of the things that Josh Pastner switched it up a bit in comparison to having the 4 guards.
He's been doing that a lot this year, hasn't he? I mean, he's used 6 or 7 different starting lineups.
I believe this is the 7th one. You put it right on the number, Obi. And again, it's more so about having that interior presence with this lineup.
Hammond, tough shot. Goodwin with the rebound, blocked from behind. Wins it again, and he'll be at the line to shoot 2.
Absolutely. When Virginia wouldn't let me wear 3 and Jeff Lamp wouldn't take it out of retirement for me, I went to 12.
Nice. Working hard underneath there, Franklin.
Turnovers got them again against Florida State. 13 turnovers for 18 points for the Noles, but a great start in this one.
Kelly way downtown. He can do that all day. He's 40.
Rebound and run, getting out in transition quite a bit.
Well, one of the frustrating changes for the Fighting Irish after they got off to the 6-1 start, as Howard drops in 2 with a sweet move.
It hurts you. It haunts you often at times. And, you know, one of the things we didn't mention, Obi, J.J. Starling, the prize freshman for Notre Dame, did not start the first of his 16 games as Hammond's able to.
Breaks. Georgia Tech with it. And the gray unis here tonight.
I like them. I like the gray, Obi.
I do too. Coleman, strong, and got that one to go. A little backboard usage, points a game. You round it up, but all 5 starters for Notre Dame are in double figures, and of course, going to play a ton of minutes. Goodman, nice move there on the baseline. Hit the deck. He gets the line thrown away there by the Yellow Jackets. So a turnover. Back to Ryan. Moving it around, they want Hammond to fire, and he gets hit as he nails the 3-pointer. He's been the go-to guy here in the Carolina. Syracuse all racked up behind them. Starling with the kick. The long one coming, and that's going to fall in. Nice touch there by Starling.
And a big-time front court in Tyson, and Hunter Tyson and P.J. Hall. They're winning those games.
But tough traffic there for Ryan, but he's stuck with it. And drops it in.
Was I the guy defensively at Virginia? Many of my teammates would say no, but I will say this. I wasn't a big fan of taking charges as Davon Smith steps up and knocks down to 3.
Kelly way downtown on that one.
Another offensive rebound for Franklin.
Smith with a nice finish on that play with a triple.
In studio, nothing but net. So
great coach. Did a brilliant job here at Notre Dame. Well, knocked down, nothing but the bottom there by Mott, and it comes free to the Yellow Jackets. As mentioned, they're not a great 3-point shooting team, only 33%. That's what they like to do more of, and it's Franklin again.
Yeah, a nice find from Miles.
Head coach, 23-20, Georgia Tech. Notre Dame to check it in.
5 seconds on the shot clock. More time than many people think about it. Great poise by Cormax.
No whistle. He thought he was fouled on the play.
Nice job defensively by Wirtz. But
picked up by Terry. And Terry will slam it in.
I'm not going to call it a dunk. Still counts for 2 points. Swing
here. Leschewski will give it up for Cormac Ryan, who's one of the double-digit guys. And back inside. That'll be and 1. Leschewski getting a little more. We're under 2 minutes to go in the half.
Smith's got to take advantage of that. You got Leschewski on you on the perimeter. You got to get to the bucket.
Boy, nice feed for Coleman, who makes sure he hits the shot.
Great,
can't connect.
And a great shooter missing A wide open three. Dane Goodwin shooting 50% in ACC play from beyond the arc as Smith attacks the basket.
What a tough drive that was. Under 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Ryan to the paint. Yes.
And there's a nice individual play.
40% outside the three-point line. He makes his move. Driving strong, and that's going to be an offensive. And that's.
But there's been practice today.
In for Starling. Cross midcourt. Gets a shot up there. And hits it. He drained it. Right at the horn. Goes to the locker room up by 1.
It's almost like having special teams practice. When you're at Notre Dame shoot around, you see them work on these plays at the end. Mike Bray's very involved.
From TCU last night.
It absolutely was. It was a beat down. And again, many people don't think about the fact that even though it was a 58-point win, as Nate Laszewski attacks the.
Kelly really stands out in those shoes, doesn't he?
He absolutely does.
Oh, plucked away. The quick hands of Starling going in strong for 2.
He can be a difference maker on the defensive end of the floor.
The statistical categories, but he was really the motor for Georgia Tech. He kept more basketballs in play, sweeping inside. It's Goodwin for 2.
And nice. Second in the ACC at 35.7 minutes per game. So a guy that Mike Bray is used to having on the floor.
Ryan turns to fire, and it's all net for three-point land.
Often he's capable. We've seen him explode to score. He gets the job done defensively.
Here he comes again. He lays it off the iron and in. It hung up there a while, but we'll try and find out what that is all about. Howard for Smith. He can't drive it. He'll settle for the jumper and knock it down.
Speaking of separation, Davon's conductor.
Hammond not there. Another rebound for Franklin. Smith to penetrate. Yes, on the reverse. Irish. Sturdivant in the lane. Left it well short. Franklin with a big rebound. Slapped right back to him. And up and in for 2.
The 5th offensive rebound.
Been around and out. Franklin skying up for another one, but knocked away from him. Over the top, Laszewski on the run, lays it in, and count it. He'll be at the line. So Notre Dame looking for a little bit of separation. Georgia Tech keeps coming back with shots like that. The triple into the fray, but Ryan with a miss. Smith on the quick step into the paint for 2.
And the smaller Smith going.
Georgia Tech right back at it. They've cut the lead to 1. Hammond. Selling in the lane and a drive and count that. Sturdivant just hit a big 3 a moment ago on the cut. Boy, that's a tough one underneath, but it won't go. Franklin another board. Here's Maxwell to drain it from the corner. Lofted. Smith with a rebound. Smith wants to get it and go. Here's Kelly's triple. Yes! That rattles home. Yellow Jackets surging here. Franklin down the lane, lays it in. You're talking about a power move. Laszewski back for Ryan. He can certainly be that guy. So can Goodwin. Oh, look good on that move as it spins on in.
But Josh Bass is one of those coaches, you say, look at him the wrong way. He's like, I'm not taking you out, so I don't even know why you're looking at me.
Inbounds quickly, and Goodwin will sink that.
But that guard, important possession for Laszewski to finish it off defensively.
Again, Georgia Tech 0 for their last 8 in this building, and switched in by Laszewski. He hits a big 51. Sturdivant going up against the big, and Campbell got it. Sturdivant trying to make a move. Cut off. Gets it in the air, and it rattles home. Beats everybody.
He really does. And again, he's playing against much taller players. Franklin at 6'7", Nate Laszewski much taller at 6'10" to 6'11".
Sturdivant with a hot hand.
Yeah, Kyle Sturdivant calls upon him.
Well, he has 9 off the bench tonight. 9 big points. Determined effort by Starling. That'll roll in for the freshman
at the rim. Doesn't finish.
Oh, yeah. Once again, it was Franklin initially defending him. Sturdivant.
Nice find.
Smith will lay it in. With a little bit of wiggle room suddenly.
Oh, nice
and
hands.
slapped away. That was the theft by Kelly. Smith. Sturdivant. He finishes that. Dynamic attack.
And right now, Josh Pastner trying to join that team is only the third to ever get a win in South Bend and second to be able to get one. A sub for Notre Dame took the free throw off the board earlier.
Starling to penetrate. Strong. Flips it up for two.
He's a different player when he's been.
Oh!
And numbers for Notre Dame.
Goodwin outside the three. Here's a long one by Wirtz. That will go! And he has. Wirtz has already hit a giant shot in his career at Notre Dame. Starling on the drive and banks it. That won't drop. Trying to get a heave off. It's going to be well short, and this game is going to overtime. Tied at 65. Coming into play tonight. Smith pounding through that lane. Sturdivant. Another pull-up shot. Got that one. He switched it in.
Nice. And Eugene was in help position. Couldn't see the basketball, but knew to get his hands in the passing lane and comes away with the steal.
Goodwin turns to shoot it. Got it! A three-pointer right on the money. How often? 80 seconds to go in OT. Sturdivant won't wait. Yes! A three-pointer.
Love the
Yellow Jackets by two. Goodwin negotiating into the lane. Wirtz gets a look. He buries a three. With 55.2 to go. 13 seconds left in OT. Sturdivant knocked away. Batted right back. Coleman got it free. Sturdivant can't drill it. 3.7 to go, and it's Tappelman to put it in. Looking. Over the top for Franklin. Franklin shoots it. He can't hit it. It's tipped, and that's the game. And Notre Dame hangs on. And they beat the Yellow Jackets yet again here at Notre Dame for the 9th consecutive time. 73-72 in overtime.